BagFuel, baby.
I feel like when you came in, a lot of females were moving, but as it progressed, a lot more females started dropping and catching on. So it's like, now it's like, like a little added, I ain't gonna say added pressure, but it's like an added source to what you've been doing. So it's like, you got mad other females, coming
I
behind
didn't even
you.
see. Yo, I'm telling you, I promise y'all, I was lost. I was just acting like I had it under control. I was lost. I didn't see anything. I didn't even see my success. I didn't see nothing that was going on. I didn't see the progress in music in the towns of New York City after I popped, anything.
So while you was making money, you was just zeroed in on getting that bag and you wasn't paying attention to nothing else.
Because it was never about no money for me. So now that I'm making money, it's just like...
Your life changes.
My life changed, and I'm trying to learn how to adapt. I'm like, all I'm thinking about is all I knew how to do was pay bills. Now I know how to pay them on time. So I'm like, Ma, you straight, I'm getting things situated. Like, I'm doing things that was hard for me to do before I popped, and that's just pay bills. That's all I knew how to do, just pay bills.
Did that make it hard to keep writing? Because now you on the road, you making money.
People depend on you.
You paying bills. Did that make it hard? Was that the difficulty of trying to find that next record or move on to that next thing because you was bogged down with what you was already wrapped up into? That was like, oh shit, I'm here now.
I just got vulnerable, and that's why my last project, Dennis' Daughter, was so vulnerable. I just start speaking on where I came from rather than the moment of what I was feeling at that very moment. I started drifting on old stuff.
Gotcha.
So that's why the project Dennis' Daughter sound like that.
How did you deal with not being able to go to the corner store and get yourself a sandwich? See, as people don't understand when that popularity hit now, it's like,
did that feel good or bad? Yeah. How'd you deal with that?
Before Don't Play With It pop, and I was just like, doing my ones and twos in the towns, it was COVID. And I went into a store, the only thing you could see is my eyes and my hands. And I was like, yo, I think he ain't giving me my change back. So I was like, yo, like, why you fucking around, son? Where my change at, And the guy was like, you sound like Lola Brooke. And I was like, who the fuck is that?
See?
He was like, the rapper girl, you don't know? I'm like, I sound like her. And then that's when he gave me my change and I said something else slick to him. And he was like, you Lola. I was like, how you know? He like, it's just how you talk. Like, so I was already used to people being aware of my energy. So, but when it popped, I'm like, damn, can I not go in there by myself?
No. What's the biggest difficulty about being a female rapper? The hardest part of it?
People opinions. They so hard on us.
You don't think that they hard on the male rappers?
Please, they could come out.
Come on, Lola. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lola.
They could come out with a white tee, no shape up, and dirty sneakers.
I was just about to say that. Like, I think the hardest thing for female rappers is being on time, because you gotta do glam. That take a couple hours. Then you gotta get your outfit together. Then you gotta get your makeup done. So it's like,
you didn't even count the hair.
Yeah,
unless you put in glam as the hair.
You need about at least a minimum like 4 or 5 hours.
For each.
So y'all
30 for makeup, 30 to get dressed, 30 to wash up, whatever, lotion down, whatever you need to do.
She went through the whole
Then you got
gambit.
15 minutes to eat a little croissant or something.
So how do you prepare now? Like, do you have your outfit set the day before? Like, how you do it?
Nah, today I just was like, give yourself 2 hours before you leave.
But you think men still don't get a pass? I think now more than ever, I think,
man gotta be fly. You bugging.
Men gotta be fly.
You bugging.
No, they choose to be fly. They choose to make that they brand. They choose to do that. If you somebody that can come outside with a sweatsuit on, it's your confidence. If you believe in yourself, nobody can't tell you nothing. Guys don't.
You wear a sweatsuit sometimes, and you be looking nice with your sweatsuit.
But that's who I am.
And your sneakers.
That's who I am. I like a look cut. I like to look clean.
I know that, but what
Ain't
I'm saying is,
lit bum niggas. You know that, right?
When you come out with a sweatsuit,
that's because
you're
everybody's
still
trying to be like people are going broke to keep up, man. Like
that's
a fact.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question: is this female size or is it kid sizes?
It's female. They don't make, do they make it? Yeah, they do, but I can't fit. Yeah, I can't
Yes,
fit
you
kids,
can.
though. This female, it's just the smaller size.
You saving a lot of money on drip because you can get the small kid sizes. You good.
No,
It's the
these
opposite.
people are spoiling their kids nowadays. It
So
ain't
kid size
nothing
is
here.
expensive.
No, it's not there. It's sold out.
Oh man.
Y'all don't spoil y'all kids, nieces, nephews, and stuff.
Everybody gets
something. But I'm not going in there and getting them the Averex. You can. They can get a North Face. They good. $300.
They get Averex. They get Averex.
So what was the refocus like with the music? Like how'd you plan to do things differently?
I was like, I bet. That's why I named the project I Bet. Like, you know what? The success tried to knock me off my feet, man. I ain't gonna front. But what I know now is what I didn't know before. So now I'm prepared.
What's
It's like,
that? What you didn't know before?
I didn't know success could have you, it'll fuck you up, yo.
But you had a great poker face. I mean, I couldn't tell
My mom
that
was
you
a
was
strong
flustered.
black woman, man. I'm telling you, I did not know my mom was struggling until I got out of high school. I'm like, so this whole time you was struggling? It's because we was going through some problems with me paying for prom and stuff like that, and she was like messed up. But I had a job, so it worked out. And I was like, wait, like, so when you was telling me no sometimes, it's because you really couldn't do it? She like, yeah, you think I want to tell you no? I'm like, I never seen my mom's cry. I did see my mom's cry, but I can count on one hand how many times I seen my mom's cry, and that's when somebody passed or she got into it with an old spouse or something. But other than that, I don't see my mom's cry.
So you leaned on her a lot, you said.
What's some of the positive stuff that came out of this whole hip hop journey?
It built my confidence to know that self-doubt is not something that you should practice. It's something that you should like that it.
It took you a long time to get on. So you was
Yeah, you
trying for a
fought.
minute. So
Yes, I was sitting there like Mike Tyson, fighting for my life.
it's different because nowadays, the kids in their mind they feel like they're on when they get one record and they get half a little second. They feel like they're on.
What's one record though, Clue? Pardon.
Huh?
What do you consider one record in their mind?
They get a record that gets the buzz going.
Like a buzz, like what? A few spin. Yo, I done seen niggas lose their mind because you played their record for a minute.
One time.
I mean,
And then like, I'm that nigga. I'm like, off of one fake spin? Well, let me not say that. But
they feel like it's a big cosign. So it's a little bit different. Feel
that's
me?
why when you asking her situation a little different.
She put that work in. So it's a little bit different.
I'm aware. I saw her at Texas South by Southwest doing all the stages, doing her record,
I was
tired.
doing like 4 stages in a day.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that you wasn't gonna make it? Did you
I was
ever have a
prepared to
thought?
know that it might not happen.
Gonna,
Inside of me, I'm like, it's gonna happen. Like it's a gut feeling, but I just was like preparing. Like if it don't, that's why I resigned from my job, just in case I gotta go back.
What was that moment that you knew that, I got one?
When like celebrities start posting to it and stuff, like when they told me, like when Billboard was like, yo, it charted like I think 60, like 61. I think it was 61. When they was like, you charted, I'm like, hey. That's when I was like, oh shit. And I still ain't feel it. I didn't know what it mean. Yo, before like having this much success, I'm not going front. I didn't know what top 100 meant. I didn't know what it meant. I had no clue. So when it happened for me, I was like, oh shit, but I still ain't feel it. I don't know, it's weird. Like success is so, like when you've been in like poverty for so long and trauma and you doubt yourself since you was born, like success of have you feeling like no way. Like I was like, no way.
Who's one of the first big celebrities to tap in with you that you was like, oh shit, like yo? Maybe someone who tapped in and showed you love or something.
I ain't
like
gonna front. Kim K and North, that was crazy for me.
Mm.
I was sitting in the car quiet for mad long. I didn't want to hear no music. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. That's a whole nother other
That's dope.
side. Like
That's fire.
Where you want to take this shit to?
the top, like I just realized like what I'm in it for. Like I want to be the best. I want to put on for my city. Like, you know.